Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today we're going to react to the most disrespectful boxer of all time, the Drunken Master, Emanuel Augustus. I said we was going to do some videos on him down the line, man. This dude was, this dude record does not represent how great of a boxer he was. He had his own style, his own flow. And the judges would rob him of matches that he clearly won because he just did things in his own unique way. He wasn't a traditional boxer. Now, you already saw what he did to Floyd Mayweather. Imagine what he was doing to other boxers. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Emanuel Augustus. This is by my boy Chisel Adonis. Let's get it.
Alright, so boom. Some people think Michael Venom Page is the most disrespectful fighter of all time, but let me introduce you to Emanuel Augustus. Randy Orton's theme song talks about how he hears voices in his head. Well, apparently the Drunken Master Emanuel Augustus suffers from the same problem. Come here.
Access granted.
He was the first fighter to ever emote in the midst of fighting. Most people wish they had their own theme music. This man would listen to it while he's fighting. Stupid. You would have thought he learned how to fight on the dance floor.
Facts.
He must have been hell at the Apollo Theater. Legend has it he used to train for his fights at the arcade on the Dance Dance Revolution machine.
I missed. We do not care.
His condition was so contagious, even his opponents would begin to dance. It's as if he heard Bruce Lee say, "Be like water," and he lives his life by that code. Man's brain is off, his body just moving, and he makes it look so effortless. He's a video game character you can't seem to figure out. Rock Lee's Drunken Fist is based off of him. I don't think there's been a fighter in the history of fighting who's had more fun than this man. He would break your will without even throwing a punch.
Jesus Christ, son, you better get your ass serious.
He moving like a toddler that just shit its pants. How do you fight somebody like this? I would never be able to take him seriously, and that's exactly why he'd lay my ass out. Floyd Mayweather said he was the toughest opponent he ever fought, and he spent 36% of the fight dancing. Don't let his record fool you. He might be 38-34, but he got robbed in like 16 of them fights because the judges ain't like his dancing. I'd love to know, how does one identify that they have this particular skill set? Trainers across the globe must have been furious whenever they worked with this man. Imagine if he came up during the social media age. He'd be the most followed fighter in the world. Look at this uppercut. That is the smoothest punch I have ever seen delivered in my life. And it's not like he fought scrubs either. He faced top talent his entire career, and he fought the same way against every single one of them. Do you know how skilled you gotta be to make every opponent adjust their style to you? Could you imagine if he was a heavyweight and fought against Mike Tyson? He probably would have bit his leg off. The first rule of boxing is to protect yourself at all times. This man's hands have never been above his hips unless he's throwing a punch. He'd leave himself open just to embarrass you.
You missed me. You missed me.
Weave.
Got people looking stupid out there.
Are you having a seizure?
He's having a seizure!
You missed me.
Weave.
This is starting to get bored.
Weave.
Homie was dabbing in the ring in the 90s.
What the fuck was that?
Look at this dude.
Such disrespect.
At one point, you gotta start wondering if his opponents even really wanted to hit him. He boxed as if it was an inconvenience to be in the ring with them.
Oh my god.
Mans was an absolute menace unprovoked. He would even throw his hands behind his back, and just look at his opponent, soft as hell. Homie tried to imitate and threw the hands behind his back as well, but knew he ain't have the technique to dodge without arms.
You pussy! Pussy!
Oh no.
Weave.
Punch! Show me your moves.
His opponent was so fed up, he was begging to see this man's hands. He didn't even want to punch him. Just show him your hands.
I don't really feel like it.
Dodge a right hook. Look at the flex. Stupid. To make matters worse, you can't even watch film on this man to figure out his technique. He throwing two-handed jab. Transmogrified his hands into a defibrillator and told his opponent's face to clear. Mans was truly one of a kind.
Oh, you mad because I'm styling on you. You can have better gear and couldn't styling on me. Listen, plus the cowl is on me. So act up and you'll fucking have to lay down.
Bruh. Emanuel Augustus is him, bruh, for real. I'm telling y'all, dog.